What's going on YouTube? You already know who it is. It's the dreadheaded gamer here, Mel Too Nasty. And today, I'm going to be bringing you guys my second vlog around. This is my second vlog. And today what I'm going to be talking about is something that I've touched on a little bit. I haven't really went into depth about it. And over the course of my stay on YouTube, you guys will learn more. You guys will figure out more. But today I'm going to give you guys a little insight on my clan, or as I like to say, my family. Not friends, my family. Because a lot of these guys, and one girl, a lot of these guys, they've been there for me in ways that even some of my family members haven't. Like, I've told them guys some stories. Shit, some of them has been through with me some of these stories. These guys are awesome, man, and they've had my back since day one. We've been a family since the middle of Black Ops 2, so kind of like the beginning of 2013. Most of these guys that are here now have been here. They've been here since that time. I think it's maybe like a good 7 or 8ish that hasn't been here since 2013, and it's only like maybe 22 to 23 of us. So that's almost 15, 16, 17. I'm not really trying to do math right now. It's somewhere in between there. The people that's already been here and they've been through them trials and tribulations with me. Like, it's really been to the point where this one time it was me, my boy Jody, my boy Sean, aka Nazi Zombie, and we were sitting in a fucking party on Black Ops 2, and me and my mom were going through some shit, and that's the first time anybody outside of my actual blood family has heard me cry. Heard me cry, seen me cry, whatever you want to call it. And it was to the point, like, they literally didn't say anything. They just let me sit there and cry. They was like, bro, we gonna close the party. We got you, bro. Like, we not gonna tell nobody. Like, you say what you want to say. You got the floor, pretty much. And I've never told them this, but ever since that day, I've loved them dudes, man. For real, for real. Like, they got a soft spot in my fucking heart. Not to get sentimental on YouTube. Not to sound like no faggot. No, none of that shit. Even though I ain't got nothing against gay people. Y'all do what y'all do. But not to sound like no bitch, no faggot, no none of that. I love them boys, man. Like, I love them boys, man. Them boys are the fucking bros. Like, they're my homies. And it was 4 of us that started. I don't know where the fuck Kadani was that day. I don't know where he was. But I'm pretty sure he had something to do, and he wasn't there. And he was so, like, pissed off at himself. And for those of you who don't know, Kadani is Kamar the Ghost. That's the other bro. That's the 4 brothers. Like, we call ourselves the 4 brothers. And it's funny because the movie 4 Brothers, it was what, 2 white guys and 2 black guys. But for us, it's like 1 white guy, 1 black guy, and 2 mixed guys. Like, this shit's funny as fuck. But Kadani was so mad at the show that he wasn't there for me, that he couldn't just sit in the party and, try to help me out. And he was really upset with himself. And I told him, I was like, bro, you can't be mad that you had something to do. You didn't know that was going to happen. Shit, I didn't know it was going to happen. So, you can't be mad at yourself. It's all good, bro. I know you love me. I love you too. Like, I ain't holding it against you. Like, I never will. Never will. But my thing is, like I said, ever since that day, them guys got a special place in my heart. Special place in my life. I know I mentioned it in my Who Is Mel Too Nasty video. I lived with Sean for 6 months. Like, my dude put me in his house for 6 months. That's fam, yo. Not too many niggas to do that. Especially a nigga that met you off a video game, bro. Not too many to do that. Not too many. And I respect him. And I love him for that simple matter. When I ain't have shit, the homie reached out to me and gave me a place and the opportunity to do something with. Yes, I know I am back home, but it wasn't because something went bad. It wasn't because he did something or I did something. It's just that I felt that his family, because he has a kid now, they needed their own space. And I didn't want to intrude in that. There it is. He respected it. He didn't like it. Me, like, honestly, they didn't want me to go, but it was just me. Like, it was my thing. I felt like I needed to go. And whenever I feel like I need to do something, trust me, Mel gonna do it. Mel gonna do it. Mel ain't. I don't give a fuck what nobody gonna say about it. I'm gonna do it. But that was my thing. That's why I ended up back home. Nothing against him. Nothing against his wife. I love my nephew to death. I'm actually going back to Missouri in July to see my nephew for his birthday, even though his birthday's in June, but I'm just going to take off for my birthday. So, that's one little story. But that just goes with the topic of today, man. This clan is not my friend. They are not my friends. They are my fucking family. I've heard, like, just like I just told you guys, they've heard me cry. I've heard some other guys cry. And I never said anything to anybody else who wasn't there. And it's not like we go around telling each other business to each other. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, and you find out, okay, cool. But if you don't find out, okay, cool. Like, it's just, everybody knows what's up. Everybody in the bloodline knows what's up with the bloodline. No matter who you are, what you are, none of that shit. If you in the bloodline, you part of this fucking wolf pack. You part of this family. It don't matter. And a lot of people used to give me flack because it was like, you shouldn't be so close with people you don't know. And I could literally sit there and tell somebody in my family this. I can literally sit here and say, I guarantee you, they know me better than you know me. Real shit. They know me better than you know me. Now, some people I can't tell that to because it'd be a lie. But there's some people I can tell that to. Yeah, I think. It's 2016. We've all been in the same party, same vicinity on a video game, the same area of voice, being headsets and whatever. We've been in that same bubble 3 years. 3 years. No matter how fucking far away, motherfucker could be in Egypt. If you play a fucking video game with somebody for 3 years, bruh, you gon' get to know them. You gon' get to know them regardless of whether you want to or not. I mean, it's fucking 3 years of knowing that one person or knowing them people. You gon' get to know them. And that's just the way it was. That's the way it is. That's the way it's gonna be. The bloodline gonna be here after this Call of Duty shit, after this YouTube shit, after this Twitch shit. Like, it's gonna be here. And I know this is kind of turned into not even a rant. It's just more like me venting. It's more like me venting, more like me having the courage to say to this camera what I've never had the courage to say to any one of their ears, or even Sean's face for that matter. I've said, my little pieces of, I appreciate you guys rocking with me, all that jazz. I appreciate that. I've said it all, but I've never really sat and talked about it. Never really sat and just thought about it and talked about it while I thought about it. Like, I've never done that. And YouTube is giving me that opportunity. And I just felt like I wanted to share it with you guys. So, that's what it is today. And you may not like this vlog. Like it might just be a little too random. It might be a little too dull. But I'm sorry. I just felt like I wanted to talk about my family. I felt like I hadn't said enough about my family on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I give my little shout outs here and there to the people that you see in the videos, but I haven't really said much. And I'm pretty sure they don't mind it, but me being the leader, I mind it. So I'm not gonna talk you guys heads off, I promise, even though I probably already did. But if you still here at this point in the video, I want to say thank you for watching. I want to say appreciate you guys being patient with me on this YouTube thing. I'm trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right. Just I'm learning every day. I'm learning every day about it. Like learning what to do, what not to do. Just trying to get on a good schedule. I'm gonna get there, and when I get there, it's gonna be a fun time. Like this shit is fun to me, even though I don't get it. So that's pretty much all I got to say. But I will say this, and peep my face, and peep my sincerity, or how sincere I am. I don't even know if fucking sincerity is a word. I'm pretty sure it's not. I just made this shit up. But if you are in the bloodline and you haven't talked to me and you're watching this video, I literally want to tell you guys thank you for believing in me. Thank you for trusting me. I really do appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna try not to tear up in front of this fucking camera right now, but I love all you guys. I love all you guys. You guys are my home away from home. When I'm going through, all I gotta do is pick up the phone, pick up the headset, get on, talk to you guys. No matter what it is, no matter what it's about. I appreciate that shit so much you guys don't even know. But everybody in the bloodline, I love you. I love you regardless of whether you just got here or whether you've been here. I love you. That's all I got to say. Like I said, some of you who watch this may not even fucking like this, but this is male being male. I'm a Cancer. I speak my mind. I have feelings. I'm very emotional. Fuck you if you don't like it. Straight up. But YouTube, you already know, it's been the Dreadheaded Gamer Mel Too Nasty. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, wonderful weekend. And I ain't got nothing else to say, man. Much love. Peace out.